This is the 1960 Chevrolet Corvair. Notice anything unusual about it? The front of the car, where the engine would typically go, is used for storage. That's because the innovative Corvair featured an air-cooled 6-cylinder engine in the rear. Today, that same engine is being used in a more unconventional way. The United States began manufacturing more compact cars in the 50s and 60s as a means of fighting the influx of small foreign vehicles. Among the experiments of U.S. manufacturers, the Corvair air-cooled engine stood out.
Come winter, and the ice-covered northern lakes are dotted with cars and fishing shanties. It takes a rugged car, too, and that's why you see Chevrolet Corvairs out there. Cold like this shows off another Corvair virtue. There's no water to freeze, ever. No antifreeze to buy, no radiator to repair, because Corvair's engine is air-cooled. In fact, the only car more handy is another Corvair.
The engine was mounted in the back of the car, driving the rear wheels with the help of an automatic transaxle. Unfortunately for Chevrolet, innovation wasn't enough to save the Corvair from low sale numbers. It also didn't help that in 1965, activist Ralph Nader thoroughly criticized the car's safety in his book Unsafe at Any Speed, which took shots at the US auto industry's safety record. Although the book didn't solely focus on the Corvair, the bad reputation stuck, and Corvair production halted just 4 years later. In 1972, albeit too late, the National Highway Traffic Administration announced that after 2 years of studies, it concluded that the Corvair was just as safe as other cars of its time. Today, the Corvair is considered a collectible that's fit for the road, but it's also being used for flight.
We're here at AirVenture out in the bright sunshine. I'm Dan Johnson, and I'm going to speak with William Wynn, who some people probably know as Mr. Corvair.
This is William Wynn, and as you heard, some people consider him Mr. Corvair. That's because he's been building and flying Corvair engines since 1989. He even established a dedicated website aimed at teaching other aviation enthusiasts how to make their own Corvair-powered aircrafts. With the help of Wynn and other DIY plane makers, the Corvair's once innovative engine has found a new purpose. One that is not only safe, but completely redefines the air in Corvair.